Hey, hello, welcome back to the channel. And today on James TV, I'm going to be trying American fast food in Tokyo. That's right, I'm in Tokyo. This is my second last day. Well, technically this is my last full day here in Tokyo. I fly out tomorrow night, but I won't be doing anything. So this is my last day. Tomorrow I'm just going to be chilling. Probably just go to the airport early, really, and just relax there all day until my flight. But anyways, let's get back to this video. So for this video, we're going to be trying Burger King, which is Hungry Jack's in Australia, KFC, and Macca's. Now, I'm just going to review them. So I've heard a lot of good things about American fast food in Tokyo. So we're going to see the unique items, see what they got, see what's different to back home in Australia. So I'm not going to get the go to Macca's and get a Big Mac. I'm going to go to Macca's and get something that's not on the menu back home in Australia. Same for Hungry Jack's and same for KFC, or Burger King, sorry. So let's make our way to Burger King right now. So these women are dressed up traditionally. That's nice. Here's Burger King here. We don't have that. Baby body burger. We don't have that. I might give that a try. We'll find out here what we can get. So yeah, now full screen, English to go. Oh, what is that? Baby body burger 2. We have to give that a try. Wow, we'll go this option. We'll change the beverage. Change beverage. Coke Zero. I like a Coke Zero. That's okay. Add. Order. No, none of that, eh? No, that's... I'll just pay for it and then we get out. No, let's get to the main course while we're all here. We'll try the chips, the fries. Fries are good. Fries are really good. Chips are good. I mean, chips are chips, right? What fries? Some parts in the world we call them chips back home in Australia. They're good. I'm not here for the chips. We're here for this. This is what we are here for. Look how big that is. Just open it up. Oh. That's a heart attack. Wait, man. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Wow. The sauce everywhere. I don't even know. Alright, guys. Cheers. Got a bit of napkins there. Alright. Overall thoughts on the first bite, it's good. I like it. There's a lot of sauce. Sauce everywhere. A lot of tomato sauce, or as your Yankees would call them, ketchup. I think it's the same, right? But what I can see here, okay, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 patties. 5 patties on this burger. Is that bacon as well? Yeah, I don't know if you can see that, but there's bacon in the burger as well, on the burger. Wow. Alright. The first bite was really good, the second bite even better. Got a bit of that bacon, a bit of the onions with it as well. Really good, really solid. So look, what I'm going to do, guys, I have one more bite to show you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to finish the rest of this burger and I'll come back and I'll tell you my overall thoughts on it, alright? Alrighty. That was a lot. That was a lot. But before we get into it, I just want to show you where I am actually. Look. Look at these boats going around. My hotel's over that way and around there somewhere. Tokyo Skytree. I have no idea what that big horn is for. That's where I'm just chilling down here by the river. Anyways, back to what I was talking about now. The baby back. Yeah? No, baby body too. Unbelievable burger. Wow. I mean, you got 5 patties, cheese, tomato sauce, there was onions, there was pickles, I think there was a bit of bacon on there as well. I tasted bacon anyways, I hope it was, because that was delicious. That burger was delicious. Now, the problem with that burger is I'm actually full now from that. Which is a good thing, I guess. But, so look, a little bit later on, let the food settle. Another hour or 2 or 3, we'll come back. We'll try KFC and then we'll try Macca's. Now, so I just want to get stuff that's not on the Australian menu back home in Australia. Yeah, try something different. I've never seen that Baby Body 2 burger back home in Australia, so that was very different. That was very unique. Like I said, 5 patties, cheese, white onions, pickles, tomato sauce, bacon. That was really good burger. That was really good. I liked that. I enjoyed that. So our next one from here will be KFC. I'll see you in a bit. I was just going through it as well, the bag, and apparently you get a sticker. It says Baby Body Burger. I did it. I did do it too. I smashed that. I really got to the end of that. But yeah, I was just going through the bag. I thought I'd add that in there. So next stop now is KFC. Alrighty, welcome back. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to grab KFC. Now we're going to check out what's on this KFC menu, see if there's anything different from home. KFC is just straight over there. Bang, right there. Boom. KFC. Let's see what they got. English menu, takeaway, select menu. Burgers they got. We'll go burger. Spicy chicken fillet, double spicy chicken fillet, pepper mayo twister, teriyaki twister. Let's go back to the chickens. What chickens they got? You know, we'll stick with the burgers, and we'll go with a spicy chicken fillet burger. Oh, we can get it in the box, but no, we don't want it. We'll just get it in a combo. Large. Pepsi Cola large. bad. So I'm going to pay for this now and then we'll get to it. Alrighty, just left KFC with the goods. Right here. Alrighty, so yeah, we came down to a different place here, as you can see. Last time we was down around over that side over there. But I don't know if you can see it here. That is Tokyo Skytree. It's behind the building there. Here's the chips now. These are large chips here in Japan. Yeah, it is what it is. I got caught when I was in Kyoto with this. Now, not much seasoning on these chips, but that's not what we're here for. What we're here for is the burger. It's a Kurachi chicken fillet. Karakuchi. I just absolutely butchered that pronunciation, but here it is in all its glory. So it's not that big of a fillet. Bit of sauces and stuff in there. Let's give it a taste. Wow! I don't know if you can notice that from that building, because the elevator's going up and down. Sorry, I just took notice of that. But anyways, yeah, back to this. This is very spicy. It is, it's nice. I like it. This is good. This is good. It's got a spicy kick to it, it's nice. It's not too hot. I like spices. But yeah. I like spicy food. This is a good one. I like this burger. You know, this is more, I can manage to eat this unlike the other one. I mean, I got through the other one, but, you know, that one was done like 2 hours ago. It's almost 5:30 here now. The flavour, the taste, everything's good. But now, what I forgot to mention to earlier about my Hungry Jack's or Burger King, the price. Now this one here, it cost me 1,130 yen. I did the conversions off camera earlier, so I'm not smart. Yeah, but that's $9.80, something like that, for a large. That's AUD, by the way, Australian dollars. You know, I like that. I like that burger. It was more manageable. Yeah, better to eat. The taste too is better, I think. That spice is giving it a kick. But anyway, let's just get back to the Hungry Jack's, or Burger King as it's called around the world. Let's try and convert it here. I just got to use my trusty Revolut hat. Revolut do not sponsor me, by the way. I wish they would. There we go. That cost me 3,190 yen. Now 3,190 yen is equivalent to 15 Australian dollars, I think. We'll find out. Yen to AUD. I'm well off to pay, so I paid $27.93 for that. What, that burger, was it worth $27.93? I mean, you've seen the patties on it, so yeah, it was definitely worth it. But yeah, that's the KFC one. And look, I don't know if you can see, but right now it looks like it's going to rain here in Tokyo. There's rain all around us, clouds. And for my last night, like I said, I'm gonna go into Shibuya. Okay, it's official. We have arrived. We are here. Welcome to Shibuya. We're gonna go to crossing. We're gonna cross it here. I don't know when we're gonna find a Macca's, but it is raining here. I don't care. I don't care. This is all for the experience, right? We'll go up there later and check everything out. But yeah, right now, look, we're crossing right now. Hang on, look at this. They got a Star Wars pop-up. Let's go on there for a look. Bro, there's just people crossing everywhere. You almost bump into people. Left, right and center, right? It's crazy here. It's crazy. But yeah, we just crossed. There's people with umbrellas nearly taking my head off and stuff like that. But we just crossed. We're gonna go check out the Star Wars theme here, if it's still open. I hope it's still open. We're going for a look. Yeah, it's open. It's open. Everyone's putting their umbrellas down. It's crazy. Just in here, to the left. There we go. In here, look at this. All the Star Wars movies. I've literally seen every single one of them. Except for this one. I have not seen that one yet. It's coming out soon. There it is there. We'll definitely have to go and watch it. Wow. C-3PO. Got the big guy over here, look. The big guy, the big dog. Darth Vader. Chewbacca. Wow, it's crazy in here. And right here's R2-D2. That's my friend. And of course, to come around this way here, you have Stormtroopers along with Kylo Ren. That's right, that's enough of that now, that's enough of that. What we're going to do now is we'll go and find a McDonald's around here. Bro, I swear sometimes you can't trust Google Maps. It wanted to take me this way when I gotta go back over there. That building right there is Shibuya Sky. I was up there earlier today. I forgot to take the GoPro with me again, but that's Shibuya Sky. Great views up there, great views. I got a really good photo up there too. I might use that for my thumbnail and see what happens. There's something always happening here in Shibuya, isn't it? But yeah, so later on, like after we get the Macca's and that, we're gonna go up the top of that. It's a good little view up here of this Shibuya cross and everything. But look at this, look, there's always something happening here, look. Go-karts. I'm definitely doing that next time I come back here. Definitely doing that. Here we go, we're crossing now. Everyone's crossing in any which direction, look. You get people just running out here like trying to take photos and everything for the gram, right? So yeah, so where the Macca's is, that's Shibuya Sky. We're opposite of Shibuya Sky, so we're behind this block of flats here. Block of flats. Behind this block here anyways. I know where I'm going. So I found the Macca's. As you can see, it's upstairs. Wow. You know what? We'll get this burger. We'll get that. That is not a breakfast burger. That's an actual Macca's meal. So we'll get that. Language, English, start order, skip order. Look, they got these after 5 PM. Wow. Egg cheeseburger. That's not the one we want though. That's not the one we want. That's not the one I've seen. Here it is here. Which one you reckon? Roasted soy sausage, egg, bacon, double thick beef. You know what? We're here for double thick, right? We'll go that. Make it a meal. Fries, large. Coke Zero, large. Add to order. Go to pay. Not today. Takeaway. There we go. So I'll just pay and I'll see you back when I get here. Alright. I got the Macca's. I got it. Just need to find some place where we can chill and eat. Where there's not too many people. You just can hear me talking. A little quiet place. I think I found it. Just here, look. We'll sit that here. Let's review this order. Always start with the chips, right? Chip taste. Alright. The best chips we've had today is the McDonald's chips. Well seasoned. Properly cooked as well, might I add. They're actually fresh. That's the good thing. That's probably why I had to wait a little bit. But yeah, they're fresh. Alright. Enough of that. That's not what we're here for. This is what we actually came to get. The Samu Mac. Oh, no, you idiot. I think it's called the Samurai Mac. It's been a long day, guys. It's been a long day. I'm cooked already. Anyways, let's get into it. Oh, look at that. You get 2 patties, egg, bacon, lettuce, sauce. So it's actually, I think it's essentially a Big Mac with eggs, with egg and bacon added. Let's get into it. Let's take the bite test. That's actually really good. It's seasoned well too. It's seasoned really well. It's seasoned really good. I like the flavor of the patties. I think it's good. Like, I can't remember that season what it was. Hang on. We'll find out what's on this. I've got to remember. If I'm gonna do these, I've got to remember what's on them, right? Let's go. Oh, by the way, that cost me a whopping 1,360 yen, which is converted into AUD. Let's say 1,360 yen. Yeah, 1,360 yen that cost, which is $11.89. We'll round it up to $11.90. That's cheap, and that's a large too. That's cheap. That's cheap. Anyways, to get back to it now, what's on it? What is on? What's it called? Samurai Burger, right? Macca's is. Samurai Burger. Got to bring the English up. I forgot about that. Yeah, the Samurai Burger, also known as the Samurai Mac in Japan, features the beef patties topped with rich, savory sauce, sweet roasted soy sauce. That's what it is. It's sweet roasted soy sauce. That's what I'm tasting. It's good. And it's a double Big Mac with eggs, bacon, and lettuce, bro. Like, that's good. Macca's here in Japan hits different. Same as the Burger King. If I'm being honest, I'll say the KFC was a little let down. But it was different. But a little let down. Anyways, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish the rest of this. I'm gonna pick you back up. We're gonna walk through Shibuya again, check out the crossing, check out the nightlife. Alright guys, after that Macca's I am absolutely done. But like I said, we're going out and check Shibuya out at night. And we're gonna come to this crossing. Remember that place I was pointing at when I said we're gonna go up? That's where we are. I got my Coke Zero, and look how it is. Just look at that. Shibuya at night. Unbelievable. The neon lights. This is crazy. Spectacular. Remember growing up watching Tokyo Drift? I think Han came from down that way? Or did he come from that way? Either way, this is where he comes cruising through here. But he didn't drift, you know, he didn't turn it hard up, he didn't go, he just, and that's how he got hit. That's my story, I'm sticking to it. I love a Coke Zero. I love how the rest of the world, well back home in Australia anyways, is just, everything's like trying to phase out plastic. Here in Japan, everything's plastic. The cups, the lids, even the straws are plastic. Unbelievable. I like it. Guys, I love my Coke Zeros. They're my favourite drink. Anyways, all your people, they're about to cross here now. Look, watch this. Here they go. Wow. We crossed that earlier. I think it was once or twice we crossed that. Look at them. The world's busiest crossing, they say. Unbelievable. It's getting late, well, late for me. I'm gonna get back to my hotel room. I want to rest up, relax. I've got a lot of packing to do. So I'm going home tomorrow. I'm flying back to Sydney. Yeah. So look, I hope you really liked this style of video. I'm going to be doing more of them. I'm going to be traveling around the world. I'm going to try and food from all over the country. Not just Macca's, KFC, but every other type of thing as well. Let me know how you like it. Please like and subscribe, guys. So like I said, this is something I want to do. It's something I want to do a lot of. I want to travel. I want to create a bucket list. So I actually have a bucket list of over 106 things I want to do. And I want to bring all of you guys along. So please like and subscribe. Thank you, guys. And before I go, Shibuya one last time.